Morning, everyone. So this is my outlook for EU US dollar. Like I said, had a big push away from. This has been a bit more structured than GU. I've not really been looking at GU too much when I've been looking at the charts. And this reaction from here, from the demand zone up here, looks like it's pushed away. We could get a reaction in here. Like I say, we've had 5 bearish days now. You know, it's probably going to eventually have a little what could be the catalyst for the pullback could be here, but I'm not going to trade against the trend at the moment. I will have to wait for demand to take control, but we could get a reaction to there, pull into here, and then carry on down and take this target here. But yeah, it's been more trendier than GU, which is a lot better. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see what the 4 hours telling us. I'm gutted about that. I know I'll put that in the chat. So I'm doing a monster trade. I go through stages like I wasn't even losing the other week. I had like a win streak and then I just not traded for a little bit and just go in and out of it. Been a bit busy. But yeah, so we've got obviously reaction to there, that's flipped. We've got like all these demands failing. It could trade back up to here, could trade back up to some of these. Getting a reaction in there. Obviously the internal break here, so we have got a demand there, which would be a last point of demand for this leg. If it is going to react and take it out, we will see. But yeah, so I would imagine some kind of pullback. It's a bit hard to read this 4 hour because it's just fell. It's just absolutely fell. So any decisions I make are probably going to be from the 15 today. So yeah, beautiful trade that. Believe it really that it's didn't work out. So we kind of, I don't know. Let me have a quick scout of this. So we've got stuff way to the left. Okay. So we did actually get a flip zone as well. Had a reaction to that failure. Come back into that. That would be a 15-minute flip if you were trading at 11 o'clock last night. English time. Then the reaction failed. Structure swept that. Come into here and then traded down. So we've now had another break here. Is this going to be a chain? Has that tapped into there? Now this is where how I trade becomes a bit tricky. We've had that, and then we've had it come down, and we've had it trade back up to it, and it trade into this gap here. So ideally, you could say that that's traded into there, and this is now your demand. Bit of a chain. Depends how you perceive it. You could want it to come back up here. I think if I take a trade from there, I definitely would look at covering that high as well. 12 pips, yeah. So it won't be that bad. It won't be the end of the world if it's 10 pips, especially if you're aiming for down here. Yeah, you just didn't squeeze too high out there. If that's where you wanting it to head to, which I kind of do believe that it is heading towards this gap at least, this zone. So yeah, we'll see. You might break that and then come back up here, take all that liquidity, come back up to here, and then head down to this gap. That's kind of what I'm predicting today. If it does happen, we'll see. That's just from looking at this. If the 4 hours falling like a knife, is it going to keep up with this momentum? We've got a bit of a flip here following this chain. But it could very well just pull up further into here. What would that have been? Damn, that would have been a good trade, that. I probably would have only took 4 out, but no. I do like to leave runners sometimes nowadays. Right, okay, so I'll leave it at that. And yeah, happy trading. I'll try and be a bit more active in the chat today. I'm just very, very busy with work, so if I'm not as active, that's why.